Hey everyone, here we are in our final week. Yeah, final week of February. How has this happened already? Oh my goodness, this feels like February just started, like yesterday was the first, and here we are in our last week. Wow, time flies, right? $1 Million March is on its way. It'll be here in just a few days. Yep, $1 Million March, but it's not what you think. It's not all about money. It's more about value in March. And the value that you have, that you are, starts to pay off big time, especially once we get past retrograde around the 9th or the 10th. So that's enough about March. We need to think about this week and what's in store for us. So let me have a look into the veil and see what Spirit has for us. And Spirit says, good times. Yeah, I'm like, are you sure, Spirit? Because we are in retrograde and things don't feel horrible. But I don't know if they feel like good times, right? But I can't argue. I really can't argue with Spirit there. I think the biggest change of all has been inside all of us. 2019, the years leading up to 2019, and then 2019 was, that was the year that just knocked us all completely over. Some of us thought we were really building something wonderful and grand, thought we were really on our way, and then 2019 says, surprise, no, don't think so. It's not right, and it knocked over all of our building blocks, so we had to start all over again. This year is all about the rebuild, but we have gained so much knowledge, and in that knowledge we have changed tremendously. Like, I can't even put a number on how much we've changed. If you want to put it on a scale from 1 to 10, it is off the charts, right? Our outlook is different. How we see everything is different. How we understand people is different. What we tolerate, there's a whole lot less tolerating in certain areas of our lives, right? We know our own value more. Every part of us has changed. And I have to say, for the better. It's changed in the right ways. As hard as 2019 was, man, it did us a favor. We didn't realize it. We didn't understand what was going on or why while it was happening. But now that we can look back and we're 60 days past all of that, you can see that, yeah, we needed certain things to happen so that change within us would take place. And once that change within you takes place, guess what? Everything around you starts changing as well. So this week, I feel the energy is going to be really light. I feel like there's going to be some laughter. There's going to be some meeting up, maybe possibly with old friends. Retrograde always brings back our past one way or another, right? And it doesn't have to be relationships in the love and romance sector of our life. It can also bring the past back as far as work colleagues. It can come back as work, period. It can come back as friendships. It can come back as family from the past that we haven't talked to in a long time. But I really feel like we're going to be meeting up with some people from our past, and we're going to be celebrating and talking about the good times. Now, isn't that nice? I think it's always great when you have those kind of moments with people, those real moments when you can really look back past the pain and look at the good times that were shared. But remember, retrograde also has us reviewing and reflecting. So don't just fantasize about the good. You got to also remember the lesson that came from the past as well. So don't get caught up in too much of the good times. You can celebrate them and be happy that they happened. Just don't forget the lessons that also came with those, okay? All in all, I think this week, it's going to be a pretty fabulous week. I'm ready to move into $1 Million March. How about you? Have a great day, everyone. And remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space. Do your meditations. Remember that this way, the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah. Keep glowing.